Oh, it does, it does, it does, it does. I feel in the last few songs from Michael Jackson, there's been a little bit of a shift in the style change, and everything's gone a little bit more mellow and a little bit more softer and a little bit more heartfelt, as opposed to the aggressive, like Smooth Criminal Bad type songs that we had like earlier before. I mean, we had a few aggressive ones like, well, should I say rocky ones like Black or White and like Give In To Me and stuff like that. But the last few, like, I feel like there's been really a shift in the style of his music. Anyway, this next one in the chronological order list is called Scream, and it's actually got his sister on there with him. I didn't even know he'd ever collabed with his sister. So I am looking forward to this because I've never checked out Janet Jackson either. Is her... I'm not going to say is her rabbit hole worth going down before I nearly fucking said that. Is the Janet Jackson rabbit hole worth going down? Don't be disgusting. Anyway, let's check this fucking song out. Sometimes I really need to think before I speak. As always, if this is the first time being on this channel, then don't forget to hit like and subscribe, but only if you want to, because it is free to do so, and I really would appreciate it very, very much. Anyway, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, Scream. I want to scream after that bloody intro. Let's go. Oh, it's black and white. Scream. What the hell? We're in space. Like Star Trek, this. Very futuristic for the time, I reckon. Are they in hypersleep like an alien? I think I'd be screaming as well. What? Oh, this is going back to Michael Jackson's old style. Oh, that was like a shot into the past. That that's like going back to his earlier music. I like it. Got a bit of anime going in the background on that TV as well. So we're literally screaming, smashing guitars. Michael Jackson smashing the guitar. Ooh, facts. Facts. Oh, it does, it does, it does, it does. Obviously, he's going in on the system here now. He's going in on the way everything is corrupt. Now, this is gonna be, thinking about when Dangerous and everything was out. This is gonna be mid-90s then, isn't it? This is when all that shit was going on with Macaulay Culkin and that, wasn't it? I think. Is this what he's talking about, having to get back up and dust himself down because he had to pay people and stuff because everyone was out to get money off him with like allegations, you know what I mean? Like false allegations about, you know, with stuff we can't really talk about. But, you know, he was proved later on that, you know, and acquitted of them. Good. But I think what he's saying here is, I think he's on about the system that was not trying to knock him down, if you like, you know what I mean? And everyone exploiting it to try and extort Michael and take advantage of his good nature, if you like. If one person sues, they all try, don't they? That's what I'm trying to say. And he did get up. Yeah, he does, man. Still does today. Okay, Janet. Oh, I like her. She's got the same mentality as Michael here. You know what I mean? Coming out swinging, coming out fighting, you know, prove it sort of thing. I like it. I like it. She's sticking up for her brother here, and I love that. Facts, it does. You bash, abusing, what does it say? You bash, abusing, victimize within the scheme, which means they're targeting him within the law. but it's still abuse sort of thing. I like this chorus, man. It's a bit like Ghosts. Ooh. Oh, I love Michael Jackson in this vein. This Michael Jackson, this style, the angry Michael Jackson. We don't really want him to be angry about certain things, but I mean, this were the more aggressive style, the almost hip hop beat that you got with this song is the style of Michael Jackson that I like. It's like the drums are like "Leave Me Alone" and stuff like that. And that he was sick of people following him around and taking pictures and making stories about him back then, wasn't he? So I think it's a similar sort of story because there was more bullshit in the news at the time of this. I think don't quote me on that. I'm that's me guessworking. But stop pressuring me. He says that more than once, which means everyone's fucking down on him. Everyone's people here, people there, people that way, this way, all trying to exploit Michael and take money from him or take something from him or even just to badger him and knock him down in the public eye, you know what I mean? It does make you want to scream, and I can see this is a song about venting that frustration. Yeah, people with false narratives. Yeah. It would drive you daft, man. Whoa, that was a lot of spinning. Oh, it's a great transition between verse and chorus, man. Slow-mo Michael dancing as well. Do you know what I think? Do you know what I think the video symbolises? I mean, I think obviously there's a lot of anger in there, and he's like tantruming and banging around like he just wants to get it. I think the whole in the spaceship away from the Earth is where he wants to be by himself, just with his family, with Janet there, and you know people who he loves and trusts around him, away from the world. I reckon he'd happily live on a fucking spaceship. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's what that may symbolise. Again, that's just guessworking. This is definitely the best sounding Michael Jackson. I was disgusted by all the injustice. This all the stuff where obviously Michael Jackson in the public eye and getting like I say chastised by certain families, should I say? Was that an actual TV newsreader or reporter actually that from the actual time on the TV? Then you know what I mean? It was he the actual guy who was reporting it. Let me know in the comments. Him. Oh, dance routine, just two of them, man. Hey, she's just as good as he is, isn't she? She's got the gene pool. That's cool. Wow. This is a great song, this, man. Very futuristic as well, isn't it? Boom! Let's go. I'm going to look at the meaning of this song when this song has gone off because I want to know exactly what the situation is. Okay. Wow, what a song. Harsh realities and the pressures of being in the public eye, especially when somebody's got it in for you. That's what I'm getting from that. And obviously it's making him vent through the music. And obviously his sister is there sticking up for him like she should. I'm going to look at the meaning of this song because I want to know exactly what it's like now. What the message of the song is, sorry. Because I feel like it's all to do with that stuff I was talking about before, which I'm not allowed to talk about, even though, like I say, he was acquitted of that. Right, it's quite lengthy this, so strap in for this. A duet with his sister Janet, this song was a response to the frustrations that Michael and Janet Jackson were feeling. Michael was dealing with the fallout from his child molestation trial, which he settled out of court. So I've picked up on that with the timeline, as well as the media coverage to his marriage to Lisa Marie Presley. I didn't know that was a thing. Janet didn't face nearly as much scrutiny, although she did approach her brother's notoriety in 2004 when her breast was revealed during a performance of the halftime Super Bowl. Oh shit, didn't know about that either. At the time, this video was the most expensive ever made, costing $7 million. And the space-themed video was inspired by Stanley Kubrick's A Space Odyssey and Jean Cocteau's novel Les Enfants Terribles about two troubled siblings. Obviously, there's two of them; they're both troubled. So that was quite relevant to the video. So we got the most expensive video ever made. We've got the trials and tribulations that's going on with Michael Jackson and his sister, and apparently getting a bap out somewhere in a Super Bowl halftime show. Maybe we should check out the without being a perv, the halftime show with Janet Jackson then, eh? See what all the fuss was about. Anyway, what did you guys think of this? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to check out the original video and give Michael a like, a subscribe, etc. Subscribe to the channel. And if you want to do that here as well, I would be very, very grateful, because I would. And I'll see you next time.